Andy Strickland joins us here now on Blues Live. Andy, we know the captain of the Blues, David Backus. Well, he saves dogs, and he does much more to help out the animal kingdom.
Well, he absolutely does. And you know, Puppies for Parole, the largest dog program in the country. It's actually available in 19 of the 20 prisons across the state. And it allows inmates to basically train rescue dogs, teaching them basic skills. And that's something Captain David Backus and defenseman Jackman support.
These guys have done an outstanding job day in and day out working with these dogs. All dogs lie down, please. Very good.
Puppies for Parole program is available now in 19 of the 20 state prisons across the state. When you first heard about it, what were your initial thoughts?
I thought it was a great idea, and then to see it in action, to see these awesome dogs, see these offenders, and the smiles that are on their face when they've got their dogs on their leashes, it's pretty cool.
Every single dog has been trained and passed the AKC Good Citizenship Test. 2,714 dogs.
It's pretty neat for for Stray Rescue to partner with the Correctional Institute and have offenders train dogs. Maybe the dogs would be kept in a shelter a little bit too long, but here they get the 24-hour training and get to be with their handlers and go to a loving home after.
Gwen is going to do one of her tricks for you.
Their backgrounds mimic, because oftentimes the dogs come from abused, misused, abandoned backgrounds, and that's one of the characteristics that a lot of the offenders also have experienced. And so with them working with the dogs, they see themselves, and they're trying to put their hearts in, so the dog's re-entry back into another home, another population is more successful. So that's why I think this program is important for the offenders as well as the dogs.
Well, they have feelings just like we do, and they express them, I think, better than we do. And it's a wonderful, wonderful time we have with them.
By me helping her, it's like I'm helping somebody else on the streets. So I'm able to do good even in my predicament.
When you talk to the offenders, what's the one thing they tell you in terms of the impact that the dogs have had on them personally?
They've got a calming effect and a companion effect. The unfortunate thing, I think, is after 3 months, they got to let go of these guys.
Today's a big day for you because obviously you graduate with the program here, but is it difficult knowing you have to say goodbye to your dog here?
Yes, because we became friends, and she my buddy, and it's hard to say goodbye to a friend, but knowing that she's going to a good home makes it even more better.
How attached have you become to your dog here?
Oh, I became attached to her, but it's all right that she's going. I'll be ready for the next one.
Animals, save lives or turn somebody's day around, whether it's, a look of the hand on the way by that kind of makes somebody smile, or it's, kids with cancer, or even, inside a prison. There's stories all around that animals, really do help touch people's, hearts and their lives.
And this program came into effect back in 2010. Since then, nearly 3,000 dogs have been trained properly and then adopted to good homes. And what's interesting, Pat, is these dogs actually live in the cell with these inmates for 12 weeks. And as you can see, it's been mutually beneficial to both the inmate as well as the animal.
I want to ask you real quick, you go into a prison setting with preconceived notions, and obviously those were dispelled for you.
I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you, when we went there. And I was talking to Jackman and David Backus beforehand as well. They didn't really know what to expect either, but I will tell you this. It's one of the cooler programs that I've seen. And like I said, it's the largest dog program available in the country. And you can see the impact that it's had on the inmates as well as the animals.
Absolutely right. Andy, thank you very much. We're going to continue here on Blues Live, presented by Toyota.